Hey. It is afternoon where I'm at. Thank you for tuning in to Bunny Vibrations. My name is Bunny Vibes. I'm here to do your March love reading. As I'm filming this, it is the 4th of March. I know I'm going to post this late. I don't know when I'm going to post it. I'm probably going to post it. I don't know. It will get posted. But this one is love reading. I'm going to pull a couple cards from this meditation mindfulness deck so we can just get some messages to get started. This is still love reading. Says that ancestors, spirit guides, archangels, ascended masters, y'all created everything in existence. What messages do y'all have for the collective from the mindful meditation deck for the March love reading? Y'all, there's so many things that just came out, and I don't want all of that. So you know what? Let's This is the only one that came up right. Let me see though. I'm going to read it and then I'm going to put it back because I want something different. It says, victory breeds hatred. The defeated sleeps in misery. One who has calmed down sleeps in comfort, having given up victory and defeat. That came out before. I really like that quote. So, there could be, I don't know. I could just feel like you just don't even care right now. You're just so focused on yourself. You ain't worried about love. But there could be somebody competing with you, trying to compete with you. You know what I mean? Whatever. Over something, you're like, I'm focused on myself. You know what I mean? It's like you won and you're not even trying to win. Somebody put you in some type of competition and you don't even care to win. Let's see what this, it says, even if you donated 300 pots of cooked food 3 times a day, it could not compare to even a fraction of the merit from just a moment's love. Oh, that's cute. I choose not to worry about things I can't control. See, that goes exactly with the message. Because, yeah, you're just focused on yourself and focusing on what you can't control. Like, you can't control no person. You can't control what other people do in life. You know what I mean? You can't control the next person. Even if it's love, somebody that you're supposed to be in a love situation with. Like, control is not even a goal. If you really love them, you wouldn't want to control them. So, yeah, even if you donated 300 pots of cooked food 3 times a day, it could not compare to even a fraction of the merit from just a moment's love. So, like, to me, this is like real love, like real genuine love, like putting on a show for love, putting on a show does not compare to real, true, genuine love. Like, you know what I mean? Even just a fraction of it. I'm tired of romance oracle, honestly. Let me start with tarot today, and I guess I'll end with that. Let's see. So yeah, it's like your love. Like you're not. They can't compete with you. Can't nobody compete with your true, genuine love. Like it don't matter what somebody does. What they bad person. It don't matter what they, just try to do as an act of love. It just doesn't compare to the feeling that you give. Like when it comes to your real genuine love, it doesn't compare. So it's like, yeah, you're just focusing on what you can control right now, and the only thing you can control is what's going on in your life. So I don't have too much time today, y'all. So I'm trying not to make this reading too long. 3 of Swords came out. So yeah, somebody could be heartbroken over you. I feel like there's a couple. I feel like somebody's heartbroken for sure. 3 of Swords. It's not you. I feel like you just focusing on you doing your thing. I mean, it could be your person or the person that this person's attached to. They're attached to somebody else. I mean, obviously, because like the love that they're getting from this other person, it just doesn't compare to your love. You know what I mean? So, then we got the 8 of Swords. Woo. Ace of Cups in reverse. Woo. This is deep. Let me see. 8 of Swords. I just know. I'm going to have to pull that book out. Let me see if there's, maybe I should only do 3 since I said that. Yeah, let's start off with 3. So the overall energy is going to be the Death card. So I feel like you're just going through a whole new transformation in life. Like you're just going through a whole new transformation in life. You're putting a death to anything that does not serve you. So, rebirth, cycles of transformation, rebirth, transition, change, new beliefs, newfound awareness, endings, a symbolic death, initiation process. So I feel like, yeah, you're putting it into things that do not serve you, to situations that do not serve you. You're just moving on. You're creating, you got a newfound awareness of like I can't control this if this hasn't happened by now, or if this, like, I need to move on and focus and do something else, you know what I mean? So we got Three of Swords upright. Let me see. Three of Swords, painful separation, loss, heartbreak, an opportunity to heal, shadows coming to light, finding inspiration again. So you could have went through some kind of heartbreak, and it is inspiring you to basically, focus on yourself, focus on what you can control. It could have been a painful separation for you. Um, it could have been a painful separation for you and the person that's on your mind. So, but I feel like it's more painful for the other person. You know what song comes in my head? Cause when the heart break, no, it don't break even, no. What song is that? Break Even by dang, what's her name? Break Even. I can't remember the name of the is it The Fray? It might be The Fray. But yeah, so when a heart break, it don't break even. So I feel like this person could be feeling more of the pain from this loss than you are. I mean, not that you didn't feel it, but it's like, you might get that mindset like, okay, it is what it is. It's like something else will come better for me. That's meant for me. That's better aligned with me. You know what I mean? So then we got Eight of Swords. This person's feeling stuck. It says a time to open your eyes and reveal the truth, having more options than you thought. An opportunity to let go of an old story. So you could probably just be focused on all the options you do have, all the people, you know what I mean? There's like taking your time in love and not really worrying about getting attached to just one person. So you probably could have been feeling stuck on this person, like you couldn't get nothing better for a while, or you didn't, the feelings were so strong, like you didn't have those feelings for anybody else, so you can't see yourself pouring time and energy into somebody else. But I feel like first of all, everything I'm saying, I feel like this is your past energy and this person that you're thinking as current energy. So they can currently be feeling stuck. They could be finding out the truth about a lot of things. Maybe like the love that you were really trying to give them. Maybe they're finding out the truth right now that like literally your love doesn't compare. Like you can't be just replaced. Like you're not replaceable. You know what I mean? Like you are rare. You give a feeling that, you know, it's going to be a lifetime probably before you come across that feeling again. You might spend your whole life chasing that energy. Let me see here. Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Don't let nobody play with you. You can't let nobody play with you. You got to know that you're that girl, you're that guy. You know what I mean? So it says a time to nurture more self-love, making sure you aren't repressing your emotions, opening up to the possibility of love. So I feel like, yeah, you're in a time where you're keeping your love to yourself. You know what I mean? You're not just giving it out to everybody, because it is rare. It is something I shouldn't be taken for granted. So, making sure you weren't repressing your emotions and open up to the possibility of love. So I feel like, that doesn't mean be bitter. That doesn't mean like just like not exploring your options at all. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta go out, you can have fun, you can go on dates, enjoy yourself, make sure you have a good time. But don't go into everything like, oh, this is probably the one. This is my husband, this is my wife. You know what I mean? Like, it's like just enjoying yourself. And you might be on a date with somebody new the next day. You know what I mean? Just enjoying yourself, not feeling guilty. You know what I mean? About basically just, you know, not feeling guilty, not feeling like you have to attach yourself to this person, and repressing emotions. Also realizing that you were hurt, that you did. The situation does hurt, because we got, the swords here. So 3 swords, 8 of swords. or whatever. Like, you know, the situation did hurt, and it's okay. But you're, you know, focusing on yourself, self-love, only focusing on the things you can control and not what you can't. Um, Let me see. I'm gonna read this because this feels like I'm supposed to read this. For those who are always, for those who are always courteous and respectful of elders, for things increase life, beauty, happiness, and strength. So yeah, I feel like with that is just like, you know, not flipping out, letting people do what they want to do. Like, you know, like I was saying, focusing on what you can control. Because at the end of the day, when you focus on you, like your life expectancy increases, your beauty increases, happiness increases, and your strength increases. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You know what I mean? You can go through all that pain, but at the end of the day, now you know for next time. So let me see. I got a couple more minutes. I'm not trying to make this too long. I'm gonna do I'm gonna pull some cards from the Allen Wellness deck. As I split the deck, it says stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. So yeah, I feel like, you know, you could have felt stabbed in the back by this person, especially with the 3. So all the swords out. Like, swords to me too is somebody like stabbing you, doing you wrong. Like, they're just, you know, doing you in a way that you wouldn't expect it to be done. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, a grieving mourning. So yeah, you're definitely in a separation with this person. Be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, heal. So yeah, there could have been some things you found out about this person, or, you know, that they were doing, you know, with somebody else. You know, they could have, you never know, like, talking about you behind your back. You know what I mean? You could have been, definitely came across some text messages or something, or or, you know, just you found out they betrayed you in some type of way. Like, they got, you know, basically was not as trustworthy as you thought they was. Whatever way that is. This deck. I'm kind of not, I'm trying to think if I should pull this more. I'm going to pull. Y'all, I got to go through and really fix this deck. I don't ever do it. I always say I'm going to, but alright, let me just read what's on the backs, because we're just going to wrap it up there. So I got the snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder, the other woman. So yes, this person definitely had you like in a third party situation. They got somebody competing with you, feeling like they got to compete with you, but you don't feel the need to compete with this person, because it's like you can't compare. Like, you know what I mean? Their love just doesn't compare to you, no matter how hard they go to try to, you know what I mean, basically make this person feel like they're the one, or I don't know. I feel like they're just doing all these extra gestures, trying to make this person see, you know what I mean, that they're the one or whatever. Like, I feel like they're doing the most, and this person still can't take their mind off you. It's like, it says, I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, want to date. So yeah, I feel like this is you getting back out there. Like I said, they can't take their mind off you. They like you. They're always thinking about you, no matter what. Like, you're not somebody that they're gonna be able to get over easily. But I feel like regardless, you're enjoying yourself and you're living your life and you're, you know, exploring your options. But yes, y'all, I can't make this reading too long. So that's gonna be our March love reading. Thank you for tuning in.